Hello fellow mutants, welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to talk about Star Wars Visions Season 2. It will be less anime, more global. The second season is set to release next spring. And this was posted 3 days ago and updated 3 days ago as I'm making this video. Now before I get into it, I really enjoyed Visions. I didn't really expect myself to really enjoy Visions. I mean, I wasn't really as hyped for it as I was for, The Force Awakens, Rogue One, and The Last Jedi. But I was looking forward to it, I admit, because it was like a first new take on Star Wars in terms of it being an anime, and Star Wars never really had an anime. Before it had cartoons and CGI shows, but to my mind, to memory, Star Wars never had an anime. So this was pretty good. This was pretty cool. Good. And I believe Visions Season 1 had 10 to 12 episodes. If memory serves me right. And I really had a blast watching those episodes. But anyways, let me actually read this article, and this article will be pinned in the comments section down below for any of you guys who want to read this for yourselves. So it says the first season of Disney Plus's Star Wars Visions include involvement from some of the best Japanese animation studios in the world for its second season. The show is looking to go even bigger. Speaking to Deadline, executive producer James Wall, sorry if I mispronounced that name, said that the next season of Visions would take a more global approach. The first anthology in anime because we all love the style of it, but personally my intention for Visions was to always let it be more broad palette because there's so much great animation work going on in the world. There's so many interesting voices in all sorts of other mediums that are really focused on animation right now. There are plenty of precedent for great animation coming from all over the world. For example, last year, Smash Hit Arcane, which is a good show, was developed by French animation studio Forge. Now with my real name being French, I should be able to know how to pronounce that, but I don't. Beyond the new partnership with the global studios, Wall said they want those studios to take the ball and run with it, and really decide what Star Wars means to them and their cultures, quote unquote. And we really wanted Visions to be, in a way, a sub-brand that allowed for different creators to come celebrate Star Wars from their own unique culture perspective. And so Visions Volume 2 is set for a global tour of some of the most interesting animation studios on a global level. We have studios from Africa, Chile, England, Ireland, France, India, and the guiding light there was that we want their storytelling to be reflections of what Star Wars meant in their culture, and also a reflection of the myths and stories that could only come out of their culture context. Okay, that immediately was interesting. So, Star Wars Visions Volume 2 is coming to Disney Plus in spring 2023. The first volume contained 9 episodes, created by some of the most influential Japanese anime studios, with stories following Jedi, rock opera, and more. Okay, so I was off for 1 to 3. Because the first volume had 9 episodes. We were fans of the first volume in our Star Wars Visions review, saying, With breathtaking animation in a wide variety of visual styles, Visions should face both avid anime watchers and casual fans. Visions is just one of a handful of upcoming Star Wars series and movies. The next show to be released is Andor, which is heading to Disney Plus next month, which I believe is September 9th. I think. Which September 9th is a Friday. But, okay, yeah. I mean, the two shows that I'm kind of looking forward to, the most, if I had to pick any of the Disney, Star Wars shows that are coming up, or three. There's three that intrigues me, really, the most. Vision Season 2, Bad Batch Season 2, and... Visions Volume 2, Bad Batch Season 2. Bad Batch because I'm kind of interested where the Bad Batch will go after the first season. And Ahsoka. Ahsoka because she's my favorite Clone Wars hero. And Rosario Dawson is playing her, so I really want to see a series where Rosario Dawson can be front and center as Ahsoka. Anyways, getting back to Visions. Season 1 or Volume 1 of Visions was great. You could tell it was Japanese influenced, for sure. But it was so great, and the fact that they're also coming in and bringing Africa, France, Ireland, India. It's really interesting to me. So that part, I have to admit, intrigues me the most. And I am genuinely interested in how they would handle things in Volume 2. Now, the great thing about Visions that in each episode of the first volume, they were all standalone stories. There wasn't one cohesive story. It was just 9 standalone stories in Volume 1. And here we're going to get 9 standalone stories, right? Or however many episodes there are going to be in this upcoming volume when it comes out in next year in the springtime. So I am definitely intrigued in how they're going to approach it, and I feel like debatably this has to be the one I'm looking forward to the most, because like I said, yes, Star Wars has one canon, well, 2. One is called Legends, which is the George Lucas era, and one is Disney era. Legends is a unique it's a unique show because it doesn't the next episode 2 doesn't have to relate to episode 1, not unless the creators want that to happen, and same with any of the other episodes. I'm hoping the one that I do hope if we get any stories from the first volume to return in Volume 2, I would like to see the whole story where the girl had to take the lightsabers to this planet for Force sensitives to reunite the Jedi Knights, which I forget the name, but I think in memory serves me right that I think that might have to be the last episode. I have to rewatch. Actually, jump cut. Okay, so I was wrong. The last episode is called The Elder. The episode I was thinking of was episode 5, The Ninth Jedi, and it says, the description for that is, the daughter of a lightsaber smith is pursued by dark forces while on a dangerous mission. So that's the one I was thinking of. I would very much enjoy seeing the Ninth Jedi story to carry on out of all of them, because that, to me, even though I did thoroughly enjoy the other 8 episodes in this series, and I was wrong, I didn't scroll down far enough. The 9th episode is called Akiri. But the point is, I would very much like to see episode 5, The Ninth Jedi, to come back if they're going to bring any stories from Volume 1 back into Volume 2. But outside of that, I really have no theories of what happens for Season 2 based on this. I'm just very, very intrigued. Then bring multiple different cultures like Africa, Chile, England, Ireland, France, and India into this. So I'm very interested. And I wonder if it's going to be like 9 like this season, or Volume was, or if it's going to be more, or a bit less. I'm hoping it's a bit more. But yeah, it's really great. It's really great. So far I enjoyed Visions. Volume 2 doesn't have to really follow a specific story that Volume 1's set up, because Volume 1 was just all independent stories, so I'm really interested in seeing what independent stories Volume 2 will bring. So anyways, what do you guys think? I will be putting the link in this IGN article in the comments down below for any of you guys who may want to give it a read. But what do you guys think about what was said in this article? I don't know why I'm pointing down here. I'm just gonna be in the pinned comments down below. But let me know how you guys feel. That said, love you all. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. And may the force be with us all.